Well, good afternoon, everyone, and welcome here to the Launchpad. You're looking at a live view of an RS-25 engine at NASA's Stennis Space Center, where they are preparing for a hot fire test of an RS-25 engine with some of the new components for the next generation of Artemis missions. Artemis 1 through 3 will use RS-25 engines from the space shuttle, and then after starting with Artemis 4, they will begin using next generation RS-25 engines, and we're here to see a test of that today. We're expecting the test to begin in the next 5 minutes, but there is no official countdown currently from the teams as they work towards today's test. But if it's your first time here, welcome here at the Launchpad. It's our mission to inform and inspire the explorers of tomorrow because we believe that space is better together, and we're glad to have you joining us here today. If it's your first time, make sure you engage that subscribe button so you never miss another live launch coverage, space briefing, space news update, or exclusive one-on-one interview or engine testing as we begin our Artemis 2 countdown to launch coverage very soon. We are going to be expecting to have more of these RS-25 engine tests and more exciting milestones as we approach the next Artemis mission. If you guys have questions throughout today's stream, you can send those in the chat by tagging us at the Launchpad. We'll work on answering those to the best of our ability. NASA's got some information that they're running across the screen today, something new, and we are now just 5 minutes away from the expected hot fire test of an RS-25 engine at the NASA Stennis Space Center. Stay with us. If you're just joining us, you're looking at a live view of an RS-25 engine as NASA prepares for a hot fire test. Today's test is expected to run for 500 seconds or 8.5 minutes. They tried to do this test back in December, but there was an anomaly that caused them to have an early shutoff, so they are back out at the stand ready for a second test You can see it looks like the water deluge system below the stand has begun there, and see this single RS-25 engine has been cryogenically cooled, propellants are flowing, and they are preparing to conduct today's hot fire test. NASA conducts tests of each individual RS-25 engine and then will put them together onto a core stage for the SLS, or Space Launch System rocket, and then do a hot fire test of all 4 engines for the full duration of a SLS launch count to ensure stability. If you're just joining us, welcome here to the launch pad. You're looking at a live view of an RS-25 engine at the NASA Stennis Space Center, where teams are in the final countdown towards a hot fire test. Everything is proceeded nominally towards today's test, and the test could begin at any moment. We do not have live comms or a countdown clock for today's test due to it to being an internal test, but they are providing this live view for today. Stand by for hot fire. 3, 2, 1. Ignition. Clock is running. One minute into the test. Two minutes. Three minutes into the 8.5-minute test. 4 minutes into static fire. Minutes. Six minutes into today's 8.5-minute test, 2.5 minutes remaining. Seven minutes. 90 seconds remaining in the test. Seconds remaining. Eight minutes, 30 seconds remaining in hot fire test. And shut down the RS-25E engine. 8 minutes, 27 seconds based on my clock. Right on target, 8.5-minute test, 500-second test of the first RS-25E engine. The next generation RS-25 engines will be beginning to be used for Artemis 4 and beyond. If it was your first time here, make sure to subscribe so you never miss another hot fire test, live launch coverage, space briefing, or exclusive one-on-one interview right here on the launch pad. We will await updates from NASA on how today's tests, but that's going to conclude today's live coverage. We'll see you next time. Bye bye.